Hello everyone and happy Monday. 9 News meteorologist Greg Perez here with an update to the forecast. Yeah, this weekend it was on the hotter side. High temperatures in the upper 80s and lower 90s, above average for this time of the year. And those above average conditions, they are going to bleed on into the middle of this week. We're talking temperatures in the 90s yet again starting tomorrow with not a whole lot of rain in sight. So the next week and a half or so is going to look very similar to the first 2 weeks of August. Clear skies for us right now. Not a whole lot to worry about. Not a whole lot of rain at all. Dew points only in the upper 30s and lower 40s, which is part of the reason why the atmosphere is so dry and it feels so dry out there right now. Temperatures in the upper 70s and lower 80s will make our way into the middle to upper 80s, 87 degrees. That's our high temperature for today. Casper, Wyoming at 73 degrees. Billings, good afternoon. We're sitting at 73 degrees too. High temperatures for today, upper 80s nearing 90 degrees in the capital city. Yes, if you do plan on going outside, drinking plenty of water, wearing sunscreen, hat, sunglasses, you guys know the drill at this point, but I do need to remind you, especially because the sun is just so strong here. UV index is extremely high. Greeley will do 88 degrees. As you're getting into Fort Collins, a pretty similar situation going on there. As we head from this morning into this afternoon, those showers are going to be staying away from us. Not a whole lot of humidity, not a whole lot of moisture content in the atmosphere, and that's responsible for very dry conditions. And that's going to be lasting through this week and even into this weekend too. This is tomorrow morning between the 7 and 8 o'clock hour. Clear skies for us. The skies remain clear through the morning and into the afternoon. High temperatures for tomorrow, upper 80s and lower 90s. Check out what we have in Denver, 91 degrees. Whew, it's going to be an absolute scorcher. Out towards the west, Boulder at 91, Lyons 91 degrees too. You get out into the Front Range and the high country, much cooler, much more comfortable as per usual. We're doing 60s, 70s, even lower 80s for some regions. Now, the reason why we have all this heat and all these this dry weather, I should say, is because of this high pressure system, and that's sliding in from the southwest. It's going to sit right over Denver, and that'll do a few things for us. Number one, it's going to be drying things out, and number two, we're going to be heating things up with a southwesterly flow of wind anywhere between 5 to 10 miles per hour. So much so that we could be hitting a record this year. Yeah, you heard that right. We've hit plenty of records as well, so this is just going to be adding on to the list. 76.3 degrees. That's the hottest summer on record in Denver. That happened in 2012. Just 2 years ago in 2020, 75.1 degrees. Right now for 2022, check out what we have right above my head on the upper right-hand corner. We're sitting at around 74.8 degrees. And with hot conditions on the way, above average temperatures, do not be too shocked if we jump right in between number 1 and 2 and take the number 2 overall spot by the end of this summer. That's something to keep an eye on over the next month or so and as we head into the fall season. 7-day forecast, yep, there it is. Temperatures staying in the 90s. Very hot. 91 degrees on Tuesday, 90 degrees on Wednesday. Increased cloud cover responsible for a little bit of cooler air, quote unquote. I should say cooler. Yeah, it's still very hot out there. 92 degrees on Thursday, dropping back down into the lower 90s on Friday. Staying hot this weekend. Make sure to drink plenty of water and wear sunscreen. Stay safe, everyone.